everybody. Thank you for stopping by. If this is your first time stopping by, welcome. And for those of you who have been following me for the last year and a half, thank you for coming back. I'm sorry I've been away for so long, but I'm back. I had a few things going on this summer, and it's kept me away from the camera. But I hope to do a few videos a week and get back to where I was. And I was working on some ephemera for a journal I'm making. It's a fall journal, and I made a cover, but I made the cover first, and I'll show you the cover. It was a slow stitch cover. It is a slow stitch cover, but the mistake that I made was I cut it to size for one. If I was only doing one signature, it would have been fine. However, I didn't. I didn't size it right for two signatures. As you can see, it's too small. And as I was stitching on all the pieces, doing all the slow stitching, I didn't account for the shrinkage as I was stitching the pieces, because the fabric kind of pulls a little bit as you stitch. So it's too small. And it took me so long to do all the slow stitching that I decided that I'm going to have to make a new cover. And I'll get to that. I just haven't gotten to it yet. I decided that I would get the rest of the ephemera made. And I have made some ephemera. These are my signatures so far. This is the first signature. And I have several different pages. I'm using a kit, several kits by Raindrop Lila, and I'll put those below as I do the walkthrough, because I'm almost ready for doing that. I don't know why that paper clip is there, but it's a beautiful kit. This I slow stitched. It's I did some snippets. I wish I had the other ones right here. Maybe I do. No, I don't. The other thing I didn't take into account for when I made these snippets to make as pockets, I made them too large. So this snippet fit fine to use as the pocket for these cards. But the other snippets are way too big, so I'm not going to be able to use those. So I'll probably be doing those over, because these didn't take long at all, and they're adorable. They're really sweet. I like them a lot. And so yeah, so this is the first signature, and there's a tag in here. There's also sorry, as you can see. It's doing this. I hope you're all having a good day. And surprise, surprise. For those of you who have been following me, you know that I've been gone for a while. But I'm getting better. So that's the important part. So back here, I have some photographs from one of the kits. And these are printed on photo paper. So they're really pretty. And so those go in here. And then the tag, oops, let me just slide those back in. I'll fix them later. And then this is also printed on photo paper, and this is just a piece of one of Lydia's papers. I'm not sure which one. And then these are some bunnies. And then I just fussy cut a butterfly here, and I put a little snippet here, and it says meet me in the pumpkin patch down here. I haven't sewn the signatures together yet because I have to do some stitching and things like that. So that's the center. And this is called, the primary kit I'm using is called Autumn Tall Layouts, I think. I'm I'm sorry, I don't remember. I wasn't planning on doing this. I was just planning on doing that. But anyway, so, and then this is the second signature, and I have lots of different, you know, pages and things like that in there. And then I've been working on some ephemera. This is from the Autumn Leaves kit, or Autumn Breeze, I think it's called. And I just made a little, with the tags and some paper, I just made some, a little booklet like this. And then I took this one and I made a flip book like this with the paper, you know, with some paper. And did that one with that one. And then I took some Edith Holden book page, and that says October. And then this is from one of Lydia's kits. And then I put some tea stain paper in for writing. And then this one. And the same, this one says November. No, this is September and October. I'm way past. I started this in September. So I can only, unfortunately, craft for a little while at a time, about 2 hours, and then I'm really tired. So I'm fighting with I'm not absorbing iron, so I'm fighting with that and trying to find the cause and having infusions and things like that. So the infusions make me sick, and if I don't get the infusions, then I get really tired. So, and then these I just love. This is from one of her other kits, and I just sized down all the pages, and I put them all together like this to make a little booklet, and so it can be written on. And that's the back right here. It's just so beautiful. I just love it. And then I just put a little brad in there. And these could be taken apart as well. And this is going to be my journal, so I will be using it and probably doing some journaling and adding to it as I go along. So I'll be showing you that. So today, I was just starting to do this, and I said, I'm going to turn on the camera. So here I am, and here you are. So what I'm going to do is, what I've also found out is I did make a few other pieces of ephemera to go in my journal, but I have to keep remembering I'm working in a tall skinny, which is, this is the probably the second, maybe the third tall skinny I've ever done. And I have to keep remembering to check my sizes for the pages to make sure they fit. You know, so that looks like it's gonna fit fine. Let me just check again. I mean, I don't know what page I'm gonna put it on, but yeah, that's gonna fit. So all you do is, I took 2 of the pages from the kit and I sized them down. And now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna fold it, try and fold it straight over so that I know that it will fit, you know, inside on my page. So I'm going to do the same thing with this one. So I'm just going to take this and I am going to fold it like this. This is not my idea. This I saw, and I probably will not do it the same as she did it, but this is from Heather from Rose Hill Paper Cottage, so a lot of you may have already seen this done before, but I likely won't do it the same way because I never do. But it's basically the same. So I'm just going to fold that over. Now I'm using the, you know, the masking paper that you use for this, that you use for painting, because we have a lot of it. And I find that especially for this journal, because the ephemera I've made so far, I've already put in both signatures, and it's starting to get really chunky. And I still have to make the cover, so I have to be careful. And I have some other pieces I'm working on as well, so I have to be really careful as to how thick I make things. So if you're looking to make, you know, thinner things, I've even started backing everything with, now these are a very, very lightweight cardstock. So, and then I backed it with the packaging paper, because the tea stain paper is just too, you know, too thick. So, and then these are printed on photo paper, but it's a very, very, very lightweight photo paper. It's a very inexpensive photo paper, but as you can see, you might see like a little bit of a glare, but it's photo paper. And I just love how the colors come out. And this is from one of our other kits. All of the kits are from, everything you see on my desk is from Raindrop Lila. So, anyway, back to this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, and I am simply going to, I might double this just because I might need that extra, you know, because it's going to be, yeah, I think I will double that. So I might need another piece because I wasn't planning on doing that, but I think I will. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue these two pieces together. You can do it with a glue stick, and I will do that. I'll glue these two with the glue stick. And I'm just using the Scotch Permanent. I'm so glad to be back. I'm nervous, I won't lie. Very nervous. I'm just gonna see where that is and just glue this together without going over the edge. Let me just open this back up. Sorry for the noise. I was, like I said, I would have had this prepared, but I wasn't planning on using a double sheet. But where this is so thin, I think I better. I think it would probably be better. It's not that thick. So I'm just going to fold this over so that it makes it double the thickness. Here we go. I cannot use glue stick. I make such a mess. I don't know why. I should probably pull out another piece of paper so I don't get it on my desk. I don't typically do the glue stick. Okay, so that's gonna work. Okay. So, I should have set my timer. Where are we? 13. Okay. So we're not too far. I don't want to make this too long for you. For those of you who have been following me, my eye surgery did not turn out as well as I had expected, but I can see. So it's a blessing. I'm going to move this up a little bit because that's not very straight. And I'm going to need to cut that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, I think, just to get this out of my way, no, that's not going to work. I'll have to get another piece. I'm just going to tear this with a ruler. I'm sorry, it's kind of hard for me to see. I might have to cut that piece because I don't know if I'll be able to tear it. Oh, maybe I can. So what have you all been up to? I haven't been able to watch too many videos. I watched some on TV, so I'm sorry if I haven't commented. I try to comment on my iPad, but sometimes I forget to bring my iPad with me, or my husband's on it, so Anyway, I have a few projects coming up, which I'm really excited about. I'll show you one, which I'll be finishing. I'll be starting as soon as I finish this one. It's adorable. It's very sweet, and I really, really want to make something small. To be honest with you, I had to go through a lot of my journals to kind of get my bearings because I kind of forgot. I know that sounds silly, but I did. And when I was going through my journals, I was kind of in tears thinking, who made these? Silly. We're having really nice weather here. See now, if I had done this the way I had planned, I wouldn't have had to do this, but anyway. And you could use book page or anything you want. You could use tea stain paper if your journal, can handle it. But this is so inexpensive. And like I said, we have been doing, not we, sorry, my husband has been doing a lot of painting. So he's painting the guest bathroom now. We never painted it. So I couldn't think of a color. I know that sounds crazy. And, with me being sick and recovering from surgery and in and out of the hospital, it's just been nuts. So, okay. So what's next? The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ruler. Oh no, before I do that, I'm going to glue this here. I'm trying to remember how she did this as we go. I probably should have done one and then turned the camera on, but it's okay. So I just want to make sure that's lined up there. So I'll just glue this down. Okay. And then what did she do next? I'm going to take my ruler, and you can do however high or low you want it, but I'm going to tear this in half because this is going to become a pocket. Okay? So I think I'll go about, I just want to make sure this is going to fit in my journal. Hold on. Just in case, because if it doesn't, I have to trim it down a little bit before I do that. Let me just see here. Yes, that's gonna fit. I have to keep my signature there because whenever I'm working, because I know about the size that I need it to be. I need it to be about 3 3/4, but I don't know. Lately, it's just been, I've been kind of nervous. Because, like I said, I've made so many things and made so many errors. It's taken me forever. And I did make another journal for a friend, and it came out beautiful. I used Lydia's kit, her boho collection kit. It's a new kit. And I mixed it with fall because my friend's favorite season is fall. I want to kind of get it in the middle, but I'm going to go a little bit higher, and you'll see why in a minute. So, and because it's a tall journal, So what I'm going to do is just tear this all the way across to there, okay? And then I am going to I should probably ink this, but I won't. I'll just do this with my fingernail because I don't have my ink right here. What time are we? 19? Hold on 1 second. Talk about not being prepared. I think I'll use this color. And it's just a brown. And I'm just going to ink this edge. And I'll ink along this edge. And I'll ink along this edge because I tore it, you know, and so you see the white part. So here we go. Sorry about having to leave. Okay, so now what you want to do is make sure you've torn that all the way across, and you have. So what you want to do now is open this up so that you don't glue it down. And I'm just going to use this glue because I don't do very well with art glitter glue. And I'm just going to go across here and along this edge and along this edge. Did I say this came from Heather from Rose Hill Paper Cottage? And like I said, this might not be exactly how she did it, but this is how I think I remember her doing it. So then I'm just gonna fold that over and glue it down. Okay? And it didn't glue all the way, so. Here we go. So now that's all glued down. Now this, I'm just going to glue across the bottom and the side because that's going to be my pocket, but I just want to glue right along that edge. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. It's hard to believe that it's fall because it's still warm here. Although the other night it did get down to 70 degrees, so we were able to open the doors, which was very nice. Really enjoyed that. And I did get out to harvest some lavender, which was nice. It's growing really well. And that's the other thing I'll be planting again. I actually plant probably what the Northeast plants for summer, I plant for the winter. So that's the nice thing about living in Florida. So I'm just going to ink a little bit there because it looks like I didn't get it all. You could use any color ink you want. I just grabbed this because it was on top. Here we go. And then you're done. And you can decorate it any way you want. Okay, so what I thought of doing was, did that glue all the way? Yes. What I thought of doing was, I don't have any Tim Holtz people, but I've seen a lot of people. I follow Carol Laws a lot, and she uses them a lot. So, but I did have, I had a computer crash. Yes, I did. Lost all my files, so I've been busy on Etsy. And my two design teams were Angela Kerr and Raindrop Lila. They've been fabulous. They've been sending me, you know, my files and things like that. So it's been a blessing. And also Daisy from French Daisy Cottage, I think it's called. I'll be doing a ring-bound journal for her. Not for her. I just saw it, and my granddaughter loves pink, and it's a little bit fall, so I'll be working on that as well. And I'll probably turn the camera on for that too. She has a Facebook group too, as well. But and then I've been working slowly on my little golden book. I really wished I had filmed my, well, I did film it, but I lost it. So I thought I'd put him on the mushroom. Where's that other piece of paper? Oh, there it is. I thought I'd put him on the mushroom. Like that. I just love the way Carol Laws uses her little people, and I just love him, so I'm going to put him there. And I'll use I'm going to use, this is Fabri-Tac. I just put it in a small bottle. It's easier for me to see and to work with in a smaller bottle. Unfortunately, my vision is worse. My nearsighted vision is worse than before I had my surgery, but we've already done all the surgeries we're gonna do. We're not doing any more. But it's primarily my left eye. My right eye, I have pretty much 20/20 vision, and my left eye, not. So, but I have good glasses, so that's good. Like I said, it's a blessing I can see. Now we just have to figure out how I can be not so tired and not have so many migraines. So I think I'll put him right here, sitting on that pumpkin. And there we go. And then, like I said, I already backed these, and I'm hoping, yes, that was a blessing again, because it fits, and I just love it. There were several I could choose from. They're beautiful, but I wanted a little bit of a different color. So I'll put that there, and I'll put this behind it. I don't have to put so many in there, but I'm going to. Well, maybe I'm not. No, this one goes in there. And then I thought that I would put, this says, oh, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. That's 1 Chronicles 16:34. And then overflowing with thankfulness. And like I said, they're all backed. And those go in this one. And so that's how easy that is. And I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Only for this one, it's going to be exactly the same. I'm going to do it exactly the same way. And this is going to go in my journal. It can go in as a flip. I haven't decided yet. It can go in as a flip, or it can go in as a tag in a pocket. Likely a tag, because, likely a flip, because I don't know. I don't know. I have to wait until I tie my signatures together, and I still have to make some more ruffles and some more embellishments for it before I tie in my signatures. So there's that. And so for this one, I'll do the exact same thing, only for this one, I'm going to put her walking down the path. And I thought that would look great. So I'll put some pictures up on my Facebook in a little while, or my Instagram if you follow me. And if you don't, I'm Cheryl Talifas on Facebook and Cheryl Talifas on Instagram. And I thank you all so much for stopping by. And welcome back. I can't wait until I see you tomorrow, hopefully. Okay, I'm going to put this up in a few minutes, and thank you all for coming. And until next time, be well, be safe, God bless, love y'all, bye-bye.